Hey everybody, so today I am making a video on Spear Alley 2025 theme leaks. Oh my god, it's happening. So these are from Sucky and Bud. Now these are leaks before you guys watch, so just beware of that. I don't know if you don't want leaks. I don't know anyone who doesn't want to see leaks, but yeah, it's just I think people don't want leaks. It's just hard to avoid them, you know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, here goes. Okay, so there's a lot to uncover. So, okay, we see the front archway here, right? Yeah, so, right up front, now, something that surprises me is we don't have Sewer Rat in the front, which is interesting, or at least the front archways. I think it's one theme again this year, but, you know, I mean the archway, right? And, yeah, he's not in the archway. What we do have in the archway, Bullseye, which, like, really? I mean, we haven't seen Bullseye's demo, but come on, look at Bullseye, dude. That prop sucks. And he's probably going to be popular in the community. He's a clown, and it doesn't look as horrible as Two-Face Teddy, so it's probably going to be loved in the community. I'm going to hate it. In fact, that's probably this year's Poor George, or Bobby Strings. I thought Two-Face Teddy was, but everyone else hates Two-Face Teddy. Yeah. But yeah, I think Bullseye is going to be the one I despise because I hate it, but everyone else likes it. So, yeah. Yep. Crypt Countess is the other one that we see. Now, Crypt Countess kind of surprises me to be in the front, but okay, I'm just, or front archway, I guess. I don't know how I feel about the front archway props. Like, last year, we had Ringmaster, which made sense, right? And we had, Ghostface, which, you know, license prop, it makes sense, right? License prop probably wanted to be in the front, or whatever, so they put it in the front, okay. 123 still, it's a big prop, you know, makes sense. Same with Leatherface, it's a big prop, it's a licensed prop, you know, it makes sense. So licensed prop probably wanted to be up there, it makes sense. 2022 Possessed Pumpkin, big prop, perfectly fits in the archway. Lord Raven, I think it's a good fit. He's got the wings, you know, it kind of looks like he's welcoming. I mean, not really. But what other props in that year you're going to put up front? Nozzles? Yeah, no. I guess you could have put, like, I don't know, like, yeah, there isn't really any props from that year you could have put. So Lord Raven's, like, perfect. In 2021, we had Mr. Howell, you know, big guy. Same with Baphomet, pretty big. 2020, Crouchy, returning prop, but he's big. He's licensed. You know, or not Crouchy's not licensed. What am I talking about? And, you know, Butcher. You know, I thought it was an okay choice. I wasn't a fan of the Butcher, but he was alright. And then 2019, we had Pennywise, makes sense, he's a licensed prop, he's big, you know, yeah, but I don't know about Mantis Friend being in front. That's kind of like Bullseye, honestly, and Rusty was there too. That was really weird. Like 2018 Looming Strawman, that made sense. It was a Scarecrow theme, he's a Scarecrow, and Michael Myers licensed, and that was like that was the beginning of Archways. We've had an archway every year since. Oh my goodness. But Bullseye and Crypt Count. I mean, we'll have to see what Crypt Countess and Bullseye do. I don't think Bullseye's gonna do something that makes him worth being in the front. Crypt Countess, I could see it. I just don't think Crypt Countess. I would have done Mutant Sewer Rat and Jack the Reaper, honestly. I think that would have made sense. But yeah, but okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so this is Crypt Countess. You can't really see the face. You can, like, see her, though. You got the Madison Square Park sign. It's pretty cool. Bullseye. Not a fan. Oh, God, dude. This prop is so bad. Dude, what is this? This looks horrible. Okay. You got Valak right there. Behind her, you can see Headcase Harry. In the walkthrough, it looks like you might be able to see a couple figures, like, in the train. That might just be, like, cardboard. But, yeah. Also, that is the train that we saw in, like, various teasers. So, that's interesting. And then we have Jack the Reaper, who looks sick. So, yeah. We'll have to see what he does. I heard rumors he's a Max Straw reskin. So, we'll have to see. Credit to Adrian for Spirit, too. Because these aren't really Stucky and Buds. So, some more low quality image of what we had before. Okay, this is an in-store view. This is at Flagship. Okay, it's mostly the same stuff, but I think you can maybe see through the shelf. See, like, the shelves back there? I don't know. But you can see Lantern Keeper off to the side. Headcase Harry is kind of blocked. But yeah, and I think you can actually see the blue there. I think that is what's the Trick or Treat Pete. Yeah. That's really all there is to be seen. Oh yeah, you can also see Young He back here, so that's pretty interesting. We got that one picture of Young He yesterday. I didn't go over that because, like, I didn't feel like it, and it doesn't show that much. There was that one picture we got earlier today, a Young He. It looks pretty good, honestly. It's 12 feet. That's about okay. $700 though. It ought to have servos. Honestly, it ought to better have servos if it's just gonna be a good prop in general. Because my goodness, is it expensive. But yeah. Sorry about the music. Okay, this is just another side. Jack the Reaper, right there. Yeah. See this, like, clown dude holding a box? That's gonna be Monkey Business. Yeah, and then I think that black cloak Reaper in the back, I think it's Fire Demon. I think, but don't quote me on that, because I'm not sure. But I'm 99% sure it's Fire Demon. There's nothing else I don't think it really could be that would make sense, you know. So yeah, yeah, just another view of the theme. Yeah, just a close up. Yeah, that's gotta be Fire Demon, right? 100%. But again, don't quote me. Alright, well, that is it for this video. I am going to head to the stores in a little bit. Got a little delayed because some other stuff going on. But, yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for this video. So, make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more with notifications on. There you go. That way you never miss a video, if you haven't already, of course. Share it with your friends and family. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of all these theme leaks. And I will see you guys all in the next video, which could come out in a couple of hours. Depending on the leaks. Could come out tomorrow, depending on leaks. Probably whenever the next leaks come out that I actually feel like covering. Oh, and I'm making Halloween hunting, so that'll come out tomorrow. At least, so unless something happens, but hopefully I can go. So yeah. Yeah, that's about all, folks. So goodbye, I guess. I'm sorry, this is generational stretching to 10 minutes. This is crazy.